Okay, today we are going to go over our Google Earth scavenger hunt to see what the real answers are and to update ours before we turn it in Canvas. So the directions were to start out by going to google.com/earth and to click Explore Earth in the upper right-hand corner. So we're going to go there, and then we're going to click Explore Earth right up here in the upper right-hand corner. Okay, let's go see what our next instruction is. Our next instruction is to click Layers in the bottom left and choose Everything. Let's come down to Layers and let's go up to Everything. Make sure everything is chosen. And then you'll also want to be in satellite imagery. Once you have closed this, we are going to go back and see what the first one. Search for the coordinates, and then I'm just going to copy and paste. Make sure no spaces or anything. Make sure you get the exact ones. Paste them up here, and while Google Earth flies to where we need it to fly to, we're going to see. Describe what you see, and what is the name of the closest building. Okay, we're going to start with letter A. Describe what you see. We are going to, oopsie, we're going to zoom in on our pin as far as we can. I'm going to keep zooming in as far as we can. And oh my, it looks like someone wrote out, Jesus loves you on the earth. And then what's the name of the closest building? It looks like right over here, Mountain Meadow Christian Center. So that is your answer. Mountain Meadow Christian Center. All right. Number 2, do these steps in order, then answer questions A and B. Fly to Diamond, Ohio. I'm going to come up here and I'm going to type in Diamond, Ohio. And I could have even copied and pasted it from here. Okay. Diamond, Ohio. Okay. Now it says follow Talmadge Palmyra Road to the left till you find Southeast Middle School. So I noticed Talmadge Road right here. It's also called Palmyra Road. So we're going to follow it to the left. We're going to drag to the left till we see Southeast Middle School. I notice it right here. All right. Now zoom in on the flagpole in the center of the circle drive. Okay, let's zoom in. Let's keep zooming in, and here's the circle drive. We're going to keep zooming in to the flagpole. We'll drag it down a little bit. Okay, so it looks like there's a flag right here, or here's the flag, and this is the shadow of it. All right. Use the ruler tool on the top of the screen and measure how many feet the flagpole is to the street. Okay, let's go click the ruler tool right up here. Okay, now it says we're going to start where we want to start measuring. We want to start measuring at the flagpole, and then we're going to drag it out here to the street. And it looks like 28.68 meters. So that would be our answer here, 28.68 meters. And then the second, letter B, was what shape is the road nearest the flagpole? You guys noticed, right, that it was circle. So we'll say circular or circle. All right, good job. Number 3, fly to. Okay, let's grab the coordinates. Control C. Let's come up here. Control V, enter. Well, it flies there. Let's see. Zoom in on your pin. Explain what you see. All right, let's start by zooming in on our pin. Always keep your pin in the area, and I see an airplane. Okay, that's what I noticed. So I'm going to type in right here, airplane. When you zoom out, what does the map say it is? Okay, we're going to zoom out, and when I zoom out, I notice it says Great Harbor Plane Wreck. So we're going to just put that in here. Great Harbor Plane Wreck. Now, what was interesting, it did look like it was clickable, so there might be information on it if you click on it, but maybe not. It just took you there. All right. Number 4, do these steps in order, then answer questions A and B. Fly to Grand Island, Michigan. All right, I'm going to grab these. No quotes or anything like that, just those. And I'm going to come up here, paste, and let it fly. Once it's flying, let's come down here. Use the info card on the right. Okay, so here's the info card right over here on the right. And it says, what is the elevation of Grand Island Township? Hint, scroll down. So we're going to scroll down and see, elevation 689 feet. Okay. All right, let's replace 689 feet. All right. And number 2, describe what you see in the third photo. Okay, let's go to the third photo. Let's scroll back up and let's go. This is the first one. Second one. Third. Very good. I see. I guess I can say rocky cliff. Maybe you put a little bit of a different thing. But if it was right the photo, then you're fine. Number 5, fly to Ohio. Okay, so just Ohio. All right, so we're going to say Ohio. Only in Ohio. All right, Ohio. We're going to let it fly there. Looks like it's showing us the whole state of Ohio. Now let's see. What is the name of the lake directly above the state? Okay, when I scroll up, it looks like here it is, Lake Erie. Okay, oopsie, here we go. Lake Erie. Describe the first picture you see on the info card on the right. It looks like a city. It looks like it's I mean, if I read about it, I guess I might see what it is, but it looks like a city with water. City in the background of water. Okay, number 6, fly to Aruba. We are flying to Aruba today. I feel like a person who's a tour guide. All right, Aruba. Here's Aruba. All right. What sea is Aruba located in? You may have to zoom in or out till you see it. Okay. Let's zoom out. I still don't see the sea. This is all the sea, but we don't know which one it is, right? Let's keep zooming out. Let's keep there it is. I see way over here. This sea is called the Caribbean Sea or the Caribbean Sea, depending on how you say it. So I'm going to say Caribbean Sea. All right. What is the capital of Aruba? Look at the info card on the right. Okay, let's go over here to the right. And I go down. Capital, Oranjestad. Wow. I don't know if you can copy and paste that, but we're going to go Oranjestad. Okay. C, zoom into Bellows Garage. What color is the roof? Oh, interesting. All right. Let's zoom back in here. And let's keep zooming in until we see some kind of Bellows Garage. I'm looking around. Let the labels come up. I'm looking around for Bellows Garage. Maybe zoom in a little more. There it is, right over here to the right. Okay, so we're going to zoom in all the way to Bellows Garage, and I notice that it is orange. Orange. Okay, letter D. What is the closest country to Aruba? You may have to zoom in or out until you see it. All right, let's zoom back out. The closest country to Aruba. Let's keep zooming out. I noticed a whole bunch. Let's see. Okay, zoom out a little more. It looks like the closest country is this one right here, Venezuela. Unless Guarco is a country, but I don't know if it is. All right. We're going to say Venezuela. All right. Finally, what is the closest island? All right. We're going to come here. The closest island is this one right over here, Curacao. Curacao. All right. Number 7, do these steps in order, then answer the question. All right. Search for these coordinates. Copy. Paste. All right. Google Earth will fly you where you're supposed to go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now, zoom into your pin as far as possible and explain what you see. Okay. And it may be nothing, but let's see. All right. Whatever we see, that's what the question asks, right? All right. Bunch of cars. I do notice these 2 cars look identical. That's interesting to me. So maybe I'll just put that. If the only question is to explain what I see, 2 cars that are identical. Number 8, search for the coordinates. All right, let's grab it. And the question is, what company logo do you see? Oh, interesting. Okay. Here we go. Nothing. Look at that. It's Ford. Interesting. Okay. I see Ford. Okay. What's the name of the road that runs right in front of this building? All right. Well, I'm going to assume that the front of the building is right here, and this is a road, so we're going to say Village Road. VIL, Village Road. And that's it, guys. So you're going to submit this in Canvas, but make sure you do your reflections as well. And that's it. You guys are awesome and amazing.